Nobody said it was easy. Oh, okay, we'll have to agree to disagree. I did not cheat. Sort of. I was rewatching footage in editing, and I noticed this little pond that I came into down here. I jumped in here, I looked around, went, oh, there's nothing, and then left. There is in fact something. This little sticky outy bit goes behind the waterfall, and if you surface here, there's a cave. And normally I would just go back and grab this off camera. I do stuff like that from time to time. I'll replay a map I've played for you already just to fully experience it. But this time, I did find a little developer Easter egg, so that's neat. Wanted to show that off. I didn't cheat. I don't know why they thought I cheated. This is not that hard of a secret to find. I almost stumbled across it blind. The only reason I didn't is because I'm dumb sometimes and just forgot to look up. Anyway, let's get onto that Alien Remains map, huh? Let's do that. Hello, my name is Shallow. Welcome back. This is the Alien Remains, the final map of Duke Caribbean. As we all know, every good Caribbean vacation ends with a sunken alien spacecraft.
Time to crash this party.
I do think it's funny that the aliens showed up to ruin Duke Nukem's vacation and they immediately crashed their spaceship. That's pretty good. And then I guess put on a bunch of suits and like Hawaiian shirts. I mean, I guess if you crash land in the Caribbean, you might as well enjoy it. Sure, they showed up here for business, but they're down for pleasure if the need arises. Can I get in there? I can. Okay. What is that? Are those coconuts? Those are coconuts. The lighting in that sector is doing weird stuff to the coconut sprite. Looks like looks like an irradiated raspberry. Oh yeah, in my hand too. Nope. Weird stuff. All right, let's blow up that crack. Nope, let's try that again. Nope, let's try that again. There we go. Third time's the charm. I don't want to waste the scuba suit or the sunglasses yet, so let's save those. Let's explore out this way first, and I'm glad I did. Okay, there's no way you're giving me 2 key cards. This is a multiple choice scenario, is it not?
Woohoo!
Let's do blue. Oh. Oh. Thanks, yeah, let's turn the lights on. Let's, illuminate the situation a bit. What does that do?
Where is it?
Okay, I don't know what any of that did. Cool. I guess they had pool floaties stocked on their ship. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back here, I guess, once we unlock the chambers that the keycards are in, I suppose. That's what's going on here. So do I? Yeah, I'll need both of them for this door. I don't think I've seen that before. Is that correct? 2 keycards needed for 1 door in Duke Nukem? I don't think that's a terribly common setup. Oop. I know for Doom it was basically not possible until source ports let you do it. What people did a lot of the time is put 2 doors, and I think that's what this map is doing as well. But again, like I always say, I'm not as familiar with build.
Woohoo! I'm feeling a lot of love here. Hey, this vacation is looking up.
Is this a bug? This was happening in last map too. There's just map 1 music and voice lines playing here for some reason. Okay. Odd. Don't know why that keeps happening. Oh, get away from me, drone. I was glad to get some confirmation from other people who have played this expansion that it is just kind of a buggy experience. It's not just me. I feel really bad when I run into bugs because I usually think it's my fault. Because it's usually my fault. I'm not just being hard on myself. Hard on. Not that the bugs are ruining the expansion or anything. I've said this already. This is old hat. Yes, it's buggy. No, it's not a deal breaker. 90s games were just like this. Especially expansion packs. Oh, God. Some third-party company coming along that had nothing to do with developing the original game or the engine, and they're having to turn around and make a full episode of maps that were often expected to... Oh. Cool vent. They were often expected to have, like, fun, unique gimmicks or something to them. So they weren't just making more of the game you like, they were iterating on it with a lot less knowledge than the original team. The expansion packs were kind of expected to be a little jank, but that was part of the fun. I'm not sure the reason I'm being hesitant here is I'm not sure I actually did anything in there. Right? Like, this switch opens and closes the door, that's nothing. And in here, it's just cameras. Cameras on the key cards. And a camera on some overlords. Okay. Yeah, no, nothing here has done anything. Do I need a jetpack to get up there, maybe? Maybe I've got to come back here later. Okay. Well. Back into the water, I suppose. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Engines or something, maybe? Does this hurt me if I stand on it? No. Duke Nukem is immune from, spaceship thruster exhaust. Yeah, give me that. Oh, this is the elevator. Oh, okay, here's my boat. It's sunk. There's a Hollow Duke. Hollow Duke, I'm putting you in charge of this boat. You take care of her for me, buddy. Look at him. I don't think I've ever spawned a Hollow Duke underwater before. I didn't know he does a swimming pose. I mean, if he was moving, he'd be a swimming pose. This is more just like sexy man pose. Sexy man pose! Alright, we're gonna leave him to his sexy business. We'll see that handsome devil later, I'm sure. Okay, I didn't achieve anything. This was all a little pointless. Oh, this is open now. I'm not sure when I opened this, but it's open now, so we'll just go with it. That drone is stuck. Oh, he unstuck himself. You know when it's hot and you're sweating and your drone gets stuck on your machinery and you gotta take kind of an extra large step just to unstick your drone? Am I right? You know what I'm talking about. Whoop. Oh, I was about to say, these things when they ambush you are a nightmare because they give you absolutely no warning before shooting an explosive right up your beehole.
Crash this party.
But if they're a bit of a distance away from you or they spot you from a place that they can't actually shoot at you yet. Oops, I blew up those pineapples on the ground. Oh well. They're not too bad if that happens, because they're noisy. Bouncing around. making goofy little rubber inflatable toy noises. And they don't have a whole lot of health, so they're easy to take out. It's just if they ambush you, they're... the bell curve of difficulty on that particular enemy is just odd. Oh, I can't swim in this pipe, huh? Okay. We're a little inconsistent about the pipes. Hey, where's the liquid supposed to go in this pipe? It's capped off at the top. Alright. Duke's not a plumber. I don't think this is his area of expertness. I'm here to fix the pipes. Nothing up there, huh? It looks like a stack you would be able to climb for a secret. I bet if I... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yep, alright. I knew it. I knew it. There was something suspicious about this stack. You can't be stacking up crates all suspicious-like and not think I'm gonna catch on. What is this? Ah. Shrinker ammo and some sandals. Now, when you're building your alien spaceship, what you want to do is seal some sandals up inside the bulkhead. That's an important part of spacecraft maintenance. Ow! Always rude when people just stop and stand at the top of the escalator. On top of that, they go and have the audacity to be explosive robots. The audacity of these alien bitches. Alright. Okay, yeah, I kind of thought I should have paid attention to these, That doesn't open? Alright. These have some kind of code on them, so... And then this one? Sure, yeah, I'll take that. Is that all? I guess so, okay. I kind of thought maybe they'd all have different symbols on them. But if they're all this symbol, then putting it all over the map plus right at the place where you enter the code is a bit underwhelming. I'll have to keep an eye on them though, because maybe there is one that is different, and if I come back here and enter a different combination, it'll do something else. That'd be cool, right? No idea if that is the case. Probably not. That's another thing I noticed while editing, I guess yesterday's video, is that, yeah, it's the same code. I was trying to figure out if maybe that other secret door would open with a different combination, and I realized, actually, I don't know if Duke Nukem has that capability to enter multiple different combinations into the same keypad. I don't think that's a thing that it's even possible to do for a Duke 3D map. Maybe there's certain map formats or something that'll allow it. Oh, there we go, red's open. Cool. Alright, I do need both keys to get in here. So unless this does something on its own. Oh. Okay, yeah, it is 2 doors. So that opens the pillars in the front, and this one will open the actual door. If I'm not mistaken about that. Oh, this is closed again. Hang on, is that what this switch does? Does it open this? It does! Okay, so we figured it out. Mystery solved. Okay, well, I kind of think... Have I done this yet? I don't think I've done this yet. Yeah, no. Oh, is he gonna teleport in and die? Come on. He's just gonna teleport away entirely. All right, he's not coming back. He went home.
Time to crash this party.
Oh, all right. This is what we saved the shrinker for. Oh no! Oh no! Nope! 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 Hey, if you get a lot of use out of Duke Nukem's novelty weapons, that's great. I find them very cool, very interesting, very fun, and I think there's value in that. I don't think they're terribly useful as weapons. The shrinker is pretty much useless for everything except that it absolutely trivializes bosses. So I guess there's that, which is nice. I still don't think the freeze thrower has any value. Alright, this is another code I have to enter, isn't it? Except where's the... There's gotta be a hint somewhere, right? About what code I need to be entering? I don't know. Let's come back here once we've explored a little more. Maybe we'll find it. God, that's a lot of drones. I mean, if you're gonna put them anywhere inside the alien spaceship, makes sense. Look at that tiny button there. Okay, didn't open the door. Ah, shrinker. All right. Yeah, anytime the shrinker is useful for cool map stuff, and it is, the shrinking mechanics for... Ah, here we go. Oh, it's Alien Tetris. The shrinking mechanics to create interesting map progression is great. But outside of that one map in the first episode where you have to bounce your own shrink ray off of a bathroom mirror to shrink yourself, I think every time a map wants you to shrink yourself, it gives you a shrinker in a wall like this. And there's no reason that first instance couldn't have done it as well. They just wanted to show off the shrinker. I don't know. I guess as a technological feat, it's cool to make it something the player can carry around. Look at that, the lights turn off. Okay, so maybe it has to be with the lights on. Maybe that was correct. You know what it is? This is the hint. Okay. So it's that little green N-shaped one, and then the yellow T-shaped one. And then we got that orange S-shaped one. Cool. All right. So let's enter that in the computers over here. We're getting to you, Shrinker. You hold your horses. Yeah, okay. Okay, they're different colors though now. But it's that one first, then this one, then this one. Yeah. Yeah, oh! What the fuck? That's not a good code at all. Did I do it wrong? Oh! Okay. So if you enter a wrong code, you get punished? Is that what it is? Now I'm paranoid. Huh. Thanks. What? I need to stop pushing these buttons until I figure out exactly what's going on here. Let me look at this again. I don't understand. The colors are different here than they are over here as well. Does that Does that matter? It might. Oh yeah, look, the colors are not even consistent for the symbols. It's yellow, then this sort of beige, then green. These are terrible color choices, by the way. I'm not colorblind, and these are all really kind of close. This yellow, this olive, and this green, those are not different enough colors. And then, oh yeah. Oh, and they're in a different order as well. Oh no. Okay, this is a puzzle I don't understand at all. And if I keep fiddling with it, I'm just gonna kill myself via spawning in enemies behind me. All right, let's do the shrink ray thing. Let's figure this out. Here we go, here we go. Oh, it's just a secret. Okay, well. What? Was I inside the coconut? Is that what killed me? What the hell? I've never seen that. Ah, the jank. Okay, so what if I put them in backwards? Because the order of them is different depending on if you look at them out the window versus with the camera. Okay, I think that was correct. It's also spawned enemies somewhere. Oh, many of them. Okay. Did I get him? Yeah. No! Alright, good. Yeah, blow yourself up. See if I care. Not in the elevator. Okay. I know there's pearl health back there. That'll be good for healing up. I kind of want to get rid of these guys because they're making annoying sounds, and I want to experiment around with the password a little bit more because I know there's more stuff you can get. God, these enemies are annoying. If you spawned in enemies just waiting for the player on the way back, that'd be fine. It's weird that they spawn in fully activated and making all the noises. I don't know if that's an expansion thing or if that's just the way build works. Maybe. Maybe. Cool. Blue key. So we got all the keys now. Let me save here in case this password thing doesn't work out. Hey, Lamau remains. Cool. Let's get back to that password and see if we can't figure some stuff out. Okay, I think I've got everything that it is possible to get out of this. I just sort of brute forced in. I don't know if it was every possible combination, but a lot of possible combinations, and stuff has stopped spawning in. So I did end up. If you're quick about it, you can punch in a wrong combination on purpose and then whip around and kill this guy that spawns before he has an opportunity to shoot. Like 4 or 5 of them spawned in. Re-entering the same combination you've done before doesn't do anything. Except for the one that opens this door, it opens the door again, of course. So there we go. We got some ammo out of one of the possible codes and a pearl health out of one of the possible codes, and then of course this door opening. And then everything else was punishments. So, alright, well there's that. Let's do the shrinker stuff. See if we can't figure out what's going on with this thing. Did I not do this right? There we go. Hit me. Alright. This time, let's make sure we're not inside of any of these pickups when we get big. Yeah, alright, butter. I have no idea what killed me there. I didn't think you could collide with pickups, but it's the only thing I was near. Oh, actually, does shrinking change your width as well as your height? Because if I was close to a wall, maybe that would have done it. Maybe. Maybe. What does this do? Oh, it's a shortcut back. Nice. Very nice. And anything down here? An arrow telling me to go back. Oh. Oh, I bet I can get in there if I shrink, huh? Ah, I blew up the pineapples and didn't even get the pipe. There we go. Another pearl health. Okay. Well, should we try shrinking
Where is it?
and then going underwater? Maybe that gets us another secret? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. Oh, tiny scuba suit. Oh! Okay. I think I can make it in time. I just gotta be quicker and not get disoriented. Going underwater is very disorienting when you're small. Oh. Don't know what I got stuck on. Okay. I got stuck on a wall or something. That was weird. Try it again. It's also possible you just can't go through that crack at all, that it's purely decorative. I think it's purely decorative, yeah. Okay, moving on then. We've got all the keys we need, so let's use them. Right, it's the blue that we have. It is kind of funny that the,
Lucky my son, asswipe.
Whoa. Sector Shenanigans ate one of my coconuts. Did you see that? Huh, can't replicate it, but something about this door. They've retextured the key cards to be Duke Nukem's credit cards, which is pretty funny. Very good for the cruise theme that the early maps definitely are all about, but it is a bit weird once you get into the alien spaceship that the alien spaceship seems to respond to Duke Nukem's credit cards of all things. Oh. Hey, this is cool. This looks like a multiplayer map or something. Oh no, is there gonna be teleporter shenanigans? Can I not get out there? I don't think I can. Do I have to teleport? What about this one?
Where is it?
There we go.
Woohoo!
Okay. Oh! We were quick enough, we didn't take damage. Alright. I wasn't sure if it was worth risking that jump for the armor. It probably wouldn't have been if I had taken any damage at all, but luckily I did not. What does this do? This puts me all the way back to the start, if for some reason I wanted to do that. Cool. No thanks. We're moving on. That's the sound of drones, is it not? Ever since that earlier map put them up in the ceiling, now I'm like paranoid. Where are they? Oh, you're giving me a lot of health. We've got boss fights coming up for sure. I'm full up on Conchinator. Where is... God, alright, it's way up on the keyboard. I know you can scroll wheel for your weapons. Duke 3D just has so many weapons. I find the scroll wheel not as useful as it is in games with a more reserved
Hey, I'm looking to score.
inventory. This is cool. Hey, babes.
Watch where you point that thing.
Okay. The aliens built themselves a little cruise ship, and it's a cruise spaceship. Oh no! Not the babes! Oh no! Oh, that all went so bad so fast. Alright. We'll be quicker about it this time. Now that I know there's no actual danger in there. I like that you're greeted by the radio. That's a very Portal thing. I don't know, a big tech door opening up to a radio playing chill music.
Hey, I'm looking to score.
Watch where you point that thing.
Duke's gonna score. Alright, so they just teleport in out of nowhere. Cool. Oh, man. I don't think those are decorative explosions. I think those actually are damaging, so I'll have to watch out for those. So I don't think I have any choice but to take cover behind the babes, unfortunately. Well, sorry. There was no other way. Everything is exploding. Alright. The Overlord is usually such a pushover of a boss. This is a much better fight for him. It's a smaller arena where the player can catch more splash damage. And spawning him in with friends that can also distract the player and do some damage is very helpful for him. And he's got a grass skirt and sunglasses. I didn't even notice that. Oh, he's all ready for the luau.
In an effort to end Duke's vacation permanently, the dying alien overlord initiates the self-destruct system. With the base exploding around him, Duke desperately looks for a way out. Duke finds an escape pod and quickly releases it, rising slowly to the surface.
I'm feeling a lot of love here. Hey, this vacation is looking up.
Goodness gracious, is that Comic Sans for the ending text?
Hot tub, hot babes, I am home.
Hey, watch where you point that thing.
A good ending. Nice. Hey, that was Duke Caribbean, Life's a Beach. That was a lot of fun. That's, oh man. You know, it's build engine jank. I don't think anyone has ever played a build engine game and thought it was a buttery smooth experience. But that sort of thing didn't have as much value back then, and to be honest, it still kind of isn't the deal breaker for me. I'll put up with a lot of jank if I'm having fun, and you know what? I was having a lot of fun. The new sprites are great, the new textures are great, the new music is great, the maps are pretty cool. A couple of them could have used a little more time in the oven, maybe. But as far as expansions go for these type of games, that was incredible. Not as smooth an experience as Duke DC, but for what I'm looking for when I'm playing an expansion, this had more of it than Duke DC did. Duke DC felt like just more Duke maps. This felt like a proper expansion. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Thanks for coming along with me. I'm gonna go make myself a mojito. I will see you again real soon. Until then, enjoy the rest of your summer and take it easy.
You're like pina coladas in a box of rain.